What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're reacting to more anime openings. Today, we're going to be doing all of the My Hero Academia openings from Season 1 all the way to Season 7. Let's get straight into it. Not going to talk anymore. We're going to go straight to the first opening. All right. Classic J-Rock. This dude got a good singing voice. Lots of counter melodies happening. Ooh, okay. What's the name of that group? What? Was that a mistranslation or something? This is catchy. Ooh, yeah. I remember that scene. That was crazy. This sounds like something out of a Naruto. This sounds like it would be in Naruto Shippuden. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was some good J-Rock. Can't really complain. For My Hero Academia, I've only watched up to Season 4. I haven't seen Season 5, 6, or 7. But I do know that Season 6 and 7 are really good. All right, next opening. He's flying? I'm pretty sure that's not one of his quirks. That's one of my favorite characters, Bakugo. A lot of stretching. Makes me want to go up and stretch. This fight, to this day, one of the best fights in anime. Midoriya versus Shoto Todoroki. One of the best fights in anime. It sounds similar to what we heard in opening 1. To be honest, I personally prefer the first one. While it does sound similar to the second opening, it did have a bit more layering, but I noticed more counter melodies happening in the first opening. Me personally, it's not one of my favorites. I much prefer the first opening. The second season, however, I do prefer over the first season. Okay, this is the second opening for Season 2. This sounds like something that'll get stuck in your head. Come on, snare. I like the buzz roll I heard there. This right here was also a really good fight. That electric dude, low-key has one of the most broken abilities in My Hero Academia. I wish they showed him a bit more shine. I'm sure maybe they did show him a bit more shine in season 6 and 7. This is one of those choruses that it will get stuck in your head if you listen to it. Like if you're doing dishes or doing chores, this is just gonna randomly pop up in your head. Overall, pretty good. I still prefer the first opening over the last 2 songs, but still very good. This is the opening for season 3. I'm assuming this is Odd Future by Overhaul. Ooh, okay. We might have something here. Harsh auto-tune. Oh, they playing. Okay. They're playing with the rhythm. You hear them dancing around it. Like the little bursts, the pauses. Whoa. Whoa there. Wow, I like how they did that. They like finished the beat. They intentionally made the first half of the chorus feel incomplete, and then they tied everything back together at the end. That was very nice. It's not just rock in there. There's techno, there's glitch, other stuff incorporated into it, not to mention the arrangement. More complex here than before. On top of that, you got great vocals. Another chorus that'll get stuck in your head very easily. Yeah, this has got to be my favorite so far. Also, little side note, this moment right here with All Might, woo, that's legendary. Anyways, 5th opening. That's the ugliest hero costume I've ever seen. I'm so sorry. Nice riff there. Makes me feel like I'm about to go on an adventure. This sounds very shonen. This opening. If I came across this song when I was a kid, man, I would have played this thing non-stop. Yeah, I can definitely see the appeal here. The song is very youthful, has a lot of optimism to it. It feels brighter than the songs we've heard so far. This sounds like it could be a One Piece opening. All right, this is the 6th opening. Come on, guitar. That's also one of my favorite My Hero Academia characters. Man, this arc was this is actually one of my favorite arcs of My Hero Academia. Her first half of season 4 with Overhaul, with Mirio and his powers. His powers are so cool. And Overhaul, honestly, one of my favorite villains. Overhaul's fight with Deku, that was really good. I like the tune of this. The song direction is more conventional than the last opening. I much prefer the last opening, to be honest. If you're into this, more power to you. This is season 4, the second opening. That was cool. That was crazy. You gotta talk about Endeavor. Yeah, this whole thing. I forgot who played drums again. Was it Bakugo? I looked it up. He does indeed play drums. No wonder why he's my favorite character. And I did recognize the voice. I knew it sounded familiar. It's from Kanaboom, of course. We gotta talk about this right here. Where is it? This. Oh. I'm surprised that this moment didn't get more relevance in the opening, because this moment right here, one of my favorite moments in all of My Hero Academia. I'm not going to spoil it because I want you guys to enjoy it. This moment makes a grown man cry. That's all I'll say. Okay, this is the 8th opening, number 1. This is when I stopped watching, so I have no idea what's going on in these openings from now onwards. Oh, he got another costume. Okay. He didn't really need another costume. I liked his older one. I don't know who you are. What is she doing? That guy looks familiar. He was in previous seasons. I forgot what he did though. I'll be honest. That drummer was going crazy. Who's that guy? Who's this guy? I've seen him. He looks familiar to me. Was he from Class B? I remember there was one guy in Class 1B who was able to do like earthquakes or whatever. Is that him? I don't think so. This is the second opening for Season 5.
Whoa, whoa, it's alright. Everything will be alright.
Okay, we're getting a little marching band.
Hey brother, listen.
I'm listening.
Yeah, fake can be hard-hearted.
Oh, we got some emotion with this opening. Talk about the dream team. Look at these three. Ain't nobody beating these three. This is SIM, right? No, this is Man with a Mission. This is Man with a Mission. Yeah, I recognize the voice. Yeah, it's definitely them. Shigaraki's leveling up. I don't know who they're fighting, but God help them. You fighting Deku, Shoto, and Bakugo all at once. Godspeed, my friend. I knew they sounded familiar. They have such a unique tone. All right, this is the opening for the 6th season of My Hero Academia. I'm not going to try and figure out too much because I don't want to spoil myself any more than I already am. A little bit of comic art graphics. Okay, animation. I would not complain if My Hero Academia looked like this. I would not complain at all if the anime had this the entire time. The art's already great, but I've heard things about that guy. Dante? Devil May Cry? What's going on here? Oh, he had something happen to him. My dude looks crazy. Oh, they're going crazy with this one. My dude leveled up. Now he looks like a final villain, okay? Like before, like with the hand, he looks like a side villain. I'm not gonna lie, Shigaraki with the hands, he looked like one of those weekly villains that get one-offed and that's it. You never see them again. Now he looks like a problem. He looks like Alucard's malnourished son. All right, this is the second opening for Season 6. Oh, it's gonna be more chill? Never mind. I was proven wrong immediately. He going rogue? He going in his rogue phase, rebellious phase. Who are you? Well, that rogue phase didn't last long. He ran away for like one day. Uraraka came like, oh my goodness, wait, what? This animation is crazy. Are we gonna have the freaking? Wait a minute. Are we doing this? Are we gonna talk no Jutsu Shigaraki? Really? Is that really how we're ending the arc? We're gonna talk no Jutsu Shigaraki? Hey, this isn't you. Stop it. No way. So yeah, Deku ran away for like a week. Uraraka came back, be like, hey, come back. And he's like, oh, okay. Great rebellious arc. I'm kidding. Obviously, there's much more to that. I'm just making a joke. Given Deku's personality, I'm sure he has a good reason. So this is the opening for the 7th season of My Hero Academia. I forgot. Has there been 12 episodes or has there been more? I mean, how much longer do you have to fight Shigaraki? Didn't you do that for season 6? You're gonna fight him for an entire season again? He must be a problem. This sounds like the guy who did Unravel. That double bass is going bonkers. Oh yeah, this is definitely the same guy as Unravel. I can almost hear it. My goodness, the fights must be insane here. I only heard like one of his songs, and even I can recognize it when it's him. Yeah, so it looks like Shigaraki's gonna be the final villain for My Hero Academia. Or it's gonna be another Naruto thing where you think he's the final villain, but then someone just pops up randomly, be like, ah, sight, got you, and then takes over his body or whatever, and then he's the final villain. I don't know. This is the last opening. You still fighting Shigaraki, bro? What is this, a Dragon Ball Z paced fight? How long are you gonna fight him, bro?
いざ何百回何千回全開で君を救って歌うから反対の反対で二人で来世笑って夢の中臭い痛みを代償に何が欲しかった
He's back? You know, I'm not gonna make sense of it. No spoilers. I know she's crazy. Dabi and, well, I haven't even watched this far up yet, and I already know what's up with Dabi. It was so obvious. Ooh, okay, alright. Ooh, I love this guy's voice. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites so far. Animation! My goodness, animation. Yeah, they're really about to talk no Jutsu Shigaraki. That's crazy. Anyways, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I will say one thing. Some people love it. Some people hate it. One thing you can't deny about My Hero Academia, the animation is top notch. My Hero Academia is one of the best animated animes ever. That's just non-disputable. Have you, like, the fights are sometimes even if I don't necessarily like the story, if the animation's good enough, it'll get me watching. Don't get me wrong, I like the story of My Hero Academia, but if it had crappy animation, like another show I know, I wouldn't have watched it. And this song is also by Yuri. Yuri is one of my favorite singers of Japan. There's not a lot of singers that sound like Yuri. He got a really good voice, and I really liked him in the soundtracks I've heard from him. Yeah, this is one of my favorite openings too. So those are all the openings. I had a great time. Hope you guys did too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.